The bar graphs given below show the gender-wise deaths due to NCDs, non-communicable diseases, in 5 countries for the years 2008 and 2009. From the graph shown on this slide for 2008, we can check the number of males or females who died in the given year, that is 2008, in any of the 5 countries. Like the number of males who died due to NCDs in 2008 in China was 4323, and the number of females who died due to NCDs in USA in 2008 was 1150. Similar things are given in the chart for year 2009. So let's move to the first question. It is asking, in how many countries was the number of deaths due to NDCs in 2009 less than that in 2008? We'll solve this question not by computing figures for each of the given countries in 2 years unless it is required. However, it is not possible to do here as we have got charts on two different slides, so I'll use hard copy while explaining the same. If we have a look at graphs for Indonesia in 2008 and 2009, it becomes apparent just by having a look at figures that the total number of deaths due to NCDs in 2009 in Indonesia was less than that in 2008. So we have got one country. Now coming to Russia, it becomes quite obvious from the figures given in the two graphs that the total number of deaths due to NCDs in Russia in 2009 was more than that in 2008. Now coming to India, figures are quite close, so we have got to compute it. Total number of deaths due to NCDs in India in 2008 was 2967 plus 2273, which is equal to 545240, and that in 2009 it is 31602020, which is equal to 5180. So India also had the lesser number of NCDs death in 2009 compared to 2008. Now moves to the next country. Again, figures are quite close, so it's not feasible just by having a look at graphs to conclude that whether China had lesser number of NCDs death in 2009 or not. So check it for China also. The total number of deaths due to NCDs in China in 2008 was 4323 plus 3670, which is equal to 7993, and in 2009 it was 4195 plus 3850, which comes out to be 8045, which means China is not a country that had lesser number of NCDs death in 2009 compared to 2008. Now coming to USA, from the graph it is obvious that the total number of NCDs death in USA in 2009 was lesser than that in 2008. So in total there are 3 countries in which the total number of NCDs death in 2009 was lesser than that in 2008. Therefore, option C is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. By what percent was the total number of female deaths due to NCDs in the 5 countries put together in 2009, more or less than that in 2008. So basically we have to compute the total number of female deaths due to NCDs in 5 countries put together in 2008 as well as 2009, then check the figure in 2009 is what percent less or more than that in 2008. So the total number of female deaths due to NCD in 2008 was 528 plus 820 was 815 plus 892 plus 2273 plus 3670 plus 1150. It comes out to be 8800, and the same in year 2009 is 850 plus 925 plus 2020 plus 3850 plus 530, which comes out to be 8175. Therefore the required percentage will be 88008175 upon 8800 into 100. This is eventually equals to 7.1%. So the total number of female deaths due to NCDs in 5 countries put together in 2009 was 7.1% less than that in 2008. Therefore option A is the correct answer. Let's move to the next question. Here it is asking what was the absolute difference between the total number of male deaths due to NCDs in the 5 countries put together in 2008 and 9. Basically we have to do the same thing what we did in the previous question. In previous question we computed this thing for female. In this question we have got to compute it for males. So let's find the total number of deaths due to NCDs in 2008 considering 5 countries together. It is 528 plus 827 plus 2967 plus 4323 plus 1054, which is equal to 9753, and the same in 2009 is 275 8950 3160 4195 plus 1150, which comes out to be 9730. So the required difference will be 1000 because all figures are given in 1000 into 9753 minus 9730. This translates into 23,000. Therefore option B is the correct answer.